Hi again, Selling2.m4v here, author of Conversations with JSE Altech's Entrepreneurs. Today we're focusing on our second video. I hope you enjoyed the first video that I sent you a few days ago. We're continuing with our program. This is my second video where I'm going to be teaching you more about positioning yourself and selling like an expert in your industry. Okay, so today we're saying how to communicate your business, which means your identity, your work, and your why to your clients. How do you communicate your business to your clients? That's what we're going to cover today. We've got about 10, 12, 15 minutes roughly to cover this whole topic, so I better get going. Okay, today we're just going to talk about three things. I'm going to continue with the next video, which is our second last video. But today I just want to cover three things. First thing is caring. What is caring? I'm going to cover that. Second thing is sustained campaigns, or sustained campaigning, if you like. And the third thing is positioning. How do you position yourself? Let's move right along. Okay, let's start with the first thing. Start with caring. Caring is such a big thing in business. Caring right now in the world where everybody is so preoccupied, it's actually been the case, I guess, for a long time that a lot of businesses, especially in our country, there's a certain sense that when people are doing business with you, it's almost like they're doing you a favor. And what we're finding now is that businesses that care, businesses that show care towards people, that show that they genuinely and deeply care for solving other people's problems, they have this unique opportunity, which is their unique selling proposition, which is caring. I say caring is the best USP. I'm saying in the notes that you have, business is 90% and 10%. What is 90%? This is the 90% that has not been taught. Everybody has been focusing on the 10% for the longest time. Everybody has been going into business thinking that it's just about business. You know, people will do bad things to people and say, oh, well, it's just business. No, it's not. It's not just business, because business is actually an expression of your life. Business is your work. Business is like your painting. You are on the planet. You spend so much time doing business. And who do you do business with? With people. And we know that old story that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And people also, they would rather you show interest in them first before they can even show interest in you. So this is the best opportunity. So what is 90%? 90%, I'm saying, this is the biggest game changer. What is happening now? There are new companies that were started in the last 10 years, some of them in the last 5 years. Companies like Twitter, Facebook, and many other companies who have just dominated the world because they put people first. They did very simple things and they just put people first. And people are saying, oh wow, people respond overwhelmingly when you care. This is another thing that you may not have noticed. Think about the most influential people on the planet right now. Think about people like Nelson Mandela. Think about some of the great presidents of the world. Think about some of the top activists like Mother Teresa and other people. What did they have? They cared. They cared, but care, this is what most people don't know about caring. They think caring is just being soft and being wishy-washy. No, it's not. Caring is actually influence. Caring is influence, because some of the most influential people in the world, they look you in the eye, even if they don't know you. Even if you think, oh well, I'm a nobody, do they even remember my name? They shake your hand and they look you in the eye, they pay attention as if you're the only person on the planet. What if you could do that with your clients? What if every client would feel so special when they communicate, even if it's just email, even on the phone, be present, pay attention, just be caring. People in sales know the ABCs. ABCs of selling, always be closing. I'm saying add another line of ABCs, always be caring. Just care. Just show people that you care. Send them mail, just send them an email saying, I just thought about you today. Oh, happy birthday. Just simple things. I mean, I teach this stuff in a lot of detail, but now I only have 10 minutes. My consulting and coaching clients, I get to really come up with strategies of things they can do around this. This is huge. This is really, really big. I hope you're going to start thinking about ways you can show that you care to your clients. And what is influence? Influence is showing interest, showing others interest first. You know, you put other people's interest before your own. That is influence. Influential people always do this. They don't jump on stage and want to be the most important people. They want the center of attention, but what they do, every opportunity they get, they pay attention to you. This is what Nelson Mandela did. This is what he did. And this is what he still does. He shows interest in you first. I hope you get this. If you don't, send me an email. Let's talk about it. When you do that, When you care about your clients, they start spreading the word of mouth. Nobody talks about you. Nobody spreads word of mouth about your company unless they think that you're a great business, unless they think that you care about people. So, moving right along. So, in order to do a sustained campaign, which is the second point, sustained campaign, what do you need? You need systems. You need certain tools that you must just have in place that will enable you to have a campaign that is sustained. Think about advertising. Whenever there's a new launch, like now recently Vodacom, they've just this whole rebranding, the whole red campaign. They call it a campaign. It's not just a promotion or a promo, oh, let's just do a shotgun promo and that's that. They campaign over a period of time. They do different things that are building on each other. And salespeople, top salespeople have been doing this for the longest time. This is a sales funnel, in case you don't know what it is. It's in your notes. Salespeople, they meet you as a suspect. They don't know you from a bar of soap. And then they chat to you, they find a little bit of info about you. All of a sudden you become a prospect. They qualify you. Are you ready to buy? When? Are you ready to buy now? Do you have a budget? Can you pay? Are you a decision maker? They qualify you in the process. And then they start really digging deeper into what challenges you may be having. And then they start presenting you with a solution. And then they close. So this is basically a campaign that you have to have a system where you can be able, everybody you meet, you need to be able to take them through this journey. But now, this is another side of this. This is another side of this. This is the first part. This is the second part. The second part is where you take people through your offerings. You start them small with something for free. You meet them at this stage, you really don't know much about them. You give them something for free. Like, this is one of the campaigns I once had, basically, on my website, where people would come in and they sign up, give your name and email address, and they'll get a free ebook for free. And then I communicate with them through a systemized process, and then I'll end up sending them a book. And then I say, oh wow, so these people can actually pay. They do have some money, so let's now take them to the next level. I invite them to a seminar. It could be 400 rands or 500 bucks. And then people, those who come, some of them, fewer people, obviously, as the funnel goes down, you start filtering people who don't belong to the higher levels. Some of them come to a 400 rand seminar. And then some of them say, wow, see, that seminar was great. Is there another thing that you're offering? And then I take them through a webinar series where I teach them over like 10 days. Like this module, for instance, this one module comes from one of my 10 days webinar services. And then from there, people come to me and say, see, I want to work with you one-on-one. I want to consult with you for just 1 month and help me fix things within my business or fix things within my career. How can I position myself better as a salesperson or as a consultant within the company? So I help them through that process. Others say, see, I want to work with you for the whole year, and then I coach them. And all of these things, for instance, this would be 8,000 rands or 2,000 rands. This would be about 2,000 rands maybe, and this would probably be 2,000 rands a month for the whole year. But you're digging deeper all the time. Think about your business. What can you do that you can take people through these steps within your own company? Because I'm sure you can. You first need to think about this and then think about what other steps in terms of value that you can offer to your clients. Moving right on. Now, these are more tools that I want to give you today. These are more tools, and I'm hoping that I can get to work with you at some point in the future where we can really work and literally have a strategy session where I take you through this process. I don't care what business you're in. People always say to me, oh, Sia, I would like to write a book one day. Don't say one day, do it now. There's a course that I teach on how to write a book fast and promote yourself because everybody has to be an author. I don't care what you do. Whether you're a banker, you're a consultant, you're a salesperson, you run your own company, it doesn't matter. You need to be an author. In your field, write something. It may not be a book, but write an article that gets published in a newspaper or magazine, but have some kind of influence. Being an author has a certain authority factor that goes with it. So everybody needs to think about being an author. That means you. Start thinking about it now. If you don't know I'm here, talk to me. Let's see how I can help you. Second thing, you need to teach. You need to teach what you know. How do you teach? I mean, you don't have to be like me and do seminars and whatever. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. You can and you should do that. But very simple newsletter. Have a newsletter every month. Do seminars like me. Do videos like this one where you teach people like I'm teaching you now. Have a blog where you share content, where you share information. It doesn't matter if you're a plumber, it doesn't matter if you're a dentist, it really, really doesn't matter. Talk to people. Talk to people, position yourself in a way that says people can rely on you. Remember, you're a go-to industry authority here. People need to start recognizing you, and they can only recognize you through value. And there are many things. Be featured in magazines. People, oh my God, this is huge. This is really big. And I've been featured in probably over 20 magazines myself, and I can show you how that's done. It's very simple. TV, on radio, get invited. You know, be an industry authority that gets invited to share, to talk on radio. And if you become an author, all these things become automatic, naturally. I'm telling you. Even if you're not an author, these things are easy to do. Give value for free. I've already shown you in the previous slide that you need to give content. You need to give value to people for free. Give away for free. Here's the rule. Remember the rule of free. Never give away for free that which you cannot sell for money. So whatever you give for free, some of you watching this video, I gave you my ebook, which is valued at $179. People pay for that. People pay for that ebook. But I gave it to you for free. Never give away for free what you can't sell for money. And another thing, give away for free what your competitors are selling for money. I know if you're working for a company, you're thinking, but I can't keep giving away things because I have to sell these things. We can discuss that. I'm hoping, unfortunately now we don't have time, but there are many things you can do in terms of giving value to people. Have a content-rich blog. I've already said teach. Your blog must be content-rich. You must join associations. Where are your clients? Where are your clients? Do you know associations where your clients belong? You need to be part of those associations. Don't just focus on associations for your industry. Focus also on associations where your clients belong, so that you can network with people who will potentially buy from you. Not just network with people from your industry, because they are not going to buy from you. They're looking for clients themselves. But go where they are likely to be your potential clients. And network intelligently. Networking is not just about you. You must actually, this is my rule of networking. I speak very less about me, but I focus on meeting people and looking them in the eye, finding out as much as I can about them, and then I follow them up with a campaign. I don't go there and speak about me the whole hour. Otherwise, I'm not going to meet enough people, but I go and show interest in law of influence. Remember this, guys. You must have an autoresponder system. It's a no-brainer. That system where someone sends you an email, it responds automatically. Not the one that says I'm out of office, but the one where you can schedule emails every 7 days, every month, every week, whatever, every day if you like. It's easy, it's only $20 a month. If you don't know how that's done, send me an email. I'm your friend. My email address is sia@siamapocket.com. If you want to find out more about these things, talk to me. I'm more than happy to advise you. And who knows, maybe I can even work with you in terms of a longer period and really show you strategy. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I don't think I've got anything else for you today. That will be all for today. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And talk to me. Send me an email. Thank you. Goodbye.